bastion. Let's find out. After a pit stop at Kamarajar's house, we head to track the campaign trail. And we begin with late captain's son Vijay Prabhakaran, who's making his electoral debut with this challenging seat. Vijay Prabhakaran here. Do I call you captain?
No, not called Vijay Prabhakaran.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe junior captain, I don't know.
Junior captain? Yeah. Okay, junior captain it is. So he's taking forward his father's legacy, and at 33 is contesting here to become the MP from Virudhunagar. What's the campaign been like so far? How has it been putting yourself out there in full-fledged politics?
It was already an unexpected time in my life because I was never expected I'll be a candidate this soon. After my father's death, then everything has changed. So at this moment, after becoming the candidate of Virudhunagar, the people's love and support from AIADMK Alliance has been enormous, and wherever we go, people wish to come and see me in the replacement of captain. As their son, they're giving me all the love and support, which I'm blessed to have.
Captain was such a huge star. He was a superstar. And also such a big politician who contributed so much to Tamil Nadu. Why did you choose not to become a full-time actor, full-time star, and instead chose to enter into full-fledged politics? This over that.
10 years before when my father fell sick, he was slowly falling down sick. And that moment when someone has the new blood has to come to the political party, though my dad wish was to be that I have to become an actor in my earlier stages, since he fell sick, I have to come into politics as well because of lakhs of members depending on DMDK, and for the belief I have to enter. So at this moment, when after my dad is not there, so I'm at the moment concentrating only on politics. If a cinema or any films in future, I am not sure about it. But at the moment, I'm just concentrating on politics and to win over the Virudhunagar constituency from ADMK and DMDK Alliance.
What's the biggest learning from your father really that's helped you in the course of this political journey, from either his journey or something that he's told you about politics?
The biggest thing which I learned is that he loves people unconditionally. Whenever people needs his support, if they call him or they don't call him, he will go and stand by them. And he is a very bold leader. What he feels in his heart, he just speaks, even if in front of camera or not. And all these are one of the, I think, pure qualities of a golden heart man, which I need to learn, which I have to take forward his legacy. I think these are some of the qualities I took from him.
At 33, do you feel a lot of pressure also, Vijay? Because the future of the DMDK, if you want to greet him, that's perfectly fine. At 33, do you feel the party's future is dependent on you?
No, at the moment, my mother is a backbone support of the party, and I am just a small tool for the party at the moment and supporting my mother's backbone. Because all these years, she was my dad's backbone. When my dad fell sick, over the night she'll take care of my dad. In the morning, she'll go and take care of her party as a very strong lady, an iron lady. And now she's supporting me and I'm supporting her back. Now she's taking care of the party and she's going campaign for all the 40 constituents for ADMK and our other alliance parties. And now for DMDK and for our cadres, I am standing in Virudhunagar constituency. So it's a give and take policy, like to say.
Why is Virudhunagar special to you? Why did you decide that this is the seat that you want to represent?
Virudhunagar, why we choose is because 2011 in Virudhunagar constituency we won. And in Tirupparankundu constituency, DMDK has won in ADMK Alliance. And even ADMK has a very good vote bank here. Even DMDK has a separate vote bank here. And when these two alliance forms, then really we form a very good, strong alliance. More than that, my grandfather and fathers were born in Virudhunagar constituency in Ramanujapuram, which is near Arpukote. So this is my own land. I'm coming back to the roots, where Vijaykanth from Virudhunagar, he went to Madurai and to Chennai. After his death, I thought the bond is over between me and Madurai. But I think I born in Chennai, coming to Madurai and back to Virudhunagar as a candidate, I think something I'm blessed about it.
Amazing, amazing response. In this seat, there's a lot of focus because Radika, Sarath, Kumar, okay, we'll let everyone greet him also because, we've kind of come right into the middle of the campaign and interrupted the campaign here. Na candidate, long candidate.
சரி 4 நம்பர் பட்டன்
You can see a sense of warmth among the women here, but this is a constituency where you're facing off against Radika, Sarath Kumar, against Manickam Tagore. Why do you have the edge? Why do you think you'll win?
That's more because, like I said before, ADMK has a separate strong base here in Virudhunagar constituency. Even DMDK has a very good base here. And since of being captain's son, it gives me an added flavor as well. And after captain's death, people are missing something in Tamil Nadu. They find a vacuum and they show their love and respect towards our family now. So when I'm stepping out boldly, people really loves that and greets me so well, like you said now. So I think these are the edges where I can defeat them at this moment. Moreover, respected Sir Manickam Tagore has already been twice as an MP. So even the local people wanted to give someone to new and a youngster like me. So I think these are the added factors for me to win this election.
Okay. All the very best to you, and thank you very much for joining us here in India Today. Thank you. Meters away is Radika Sarath Kumar's campaign, and with our cars stuck in Vijay Prabhakaran's convoy, we do whatever it takes to get to Radhika's rally. By hook or crook, get to a rally. The people of Virudhunagar are very kind. They've helped us hitch a ride because we missed one rally and we're going to the next for Radika Sarath Kumar. So let's listen to what Mr. Sarath Kumar and Radika Sarath Kumar have to say. They're there. There they are. Very good, Ma. Thank you so much. We finally catch the Sarath Kumars in action, addressing their supporters and even getting down from their campaign vehicle to greet happy locals. Two stars who need no introduction, who have also been in politics for quite some time. How has your campaign been, ma'am? Vanakkam.
Manickam, it's going very well. Thank you.
I've been seeing the response. It's amazing. But I also tend to wonder that is it kind of a double-edged sword for stars who become politicians? Is this crowd for Radika and Mr. Sarath Kumar the supreme stars, or is it for politicians?
I've been in politics from 1996 and she says from 1998, 1989 to been campaigning. I think we are people who are very clearly with the crowd and the people of Tamil Nadu and socially conscious people. So we have been in politics for quite some time. So this is the crowd for both. One is popularity and to the people with some reputation and goodwill that we enjoy with them.
Yeah. See, from 89 I've been in politics and we've been more of interacting with people, moving with the people, have traveled all around the place, meeting people and knowing their problems and issues and trying to address it. So we are not like, he of course is a big action hero and everything, but I'm not one of those, I've been known for the roles I portray and everything. But more than that, beyond that, they see me as an individual, a strong person. They see a person who's empowering women and they just want to aspire. I'm doing that. And they just want to aspire. Thank you.
See, particularly among the women, you're
Yes.
very popular.
Yeah.
So, what's your vision for Virudhunagar? Why Virudhunagar? Why did you choose to contest from here?
The High Command, of course, gave us Virudhunagar and we're very happy because Virudhunagar is not a unknown place to him and to me. We've been here, we've done a lot of political rallies here, we've done a lot of campaigning here. He has built a huge Kamraj, memorial for Kamraj in his own place, in his own land, and we've dedicated it to Kamrajan. And Virudhunagar is an aspirational district. There's a lot of development to be taken place. So there is a lot of scope to do many for industries, for work, for farming and so on, and work for the youngsters. There is so much which could be done, which has been neglected for the last 10 years. So we are trying to work towards it and giving a very positive response.
All the people lined up on the streets here just to catch a glimpse of ma'am and of Mr. Sarath Kumar.
Yeah.
Happy that you even get to wave at them.
Yeah.
50 points to cover today, and definitely everywhere we can't, we just can't stop everywhere and start talking to them. And of course, we at least have to acknowledge their being there for us. So that's how we do it.
We're in the last leg of the campaign. Things are heating up right now. How really are you taking this forward? Because in Virudhunagar, there's a lot of focus on this constituency. One, because ma'am, you're here. You've got Vijay Prabhakaran here. You've got Manickam Tagore here. So it's one of those high-profile constituencies in Tamil Nadu that everyone's watching out for.
Yeah, yes, it is. But we are very focused in what we want to do, what we want to deliver, what we can deliver, which I think is a failing on the other side, is because they have not delivered, and they don't know who they are delivering it to and how they are going to implement it, while we have a very clear-cut plan of how we can deliver it. So I think that edge is basically there.
I'm sure you realize also the challenge, sir, in a state like Tamil Nadu, where the BJP hasn't really managed to perform very well. And yet you chose to merge your party with the Bharatiya Janata Party. Why is that?
BJP is a growing party. It's silently growing. It has become a party which is slowly, their undercurrent is very clear. And people's movement towards good governance of Modi, that has taken a real effect on the population of Tamil Nadu. And people are very clear that they want a very good leader in the center. And this election is basically a parliamentary election. So definitely this election is Modi ji and for good governance in the center.
So why did you choose the BJP, sir? What made you choose the BJP? Because you've had your tryst with the other
Party
parties.
which is strong and they are able to deliver and they will keep on delivering.
Yes, sir. Seasoned politician. What's your prediction for the BJP in Tamil Nadu now? How do you think you'll perform?
If a miracle happens, 39 plus 1, a minimum of 10%, 10 seats sure.
நான் கண்டிப்பா உங்களுக்காக பாடுபடுவேன். எனக்கு మీరు అందరూ తెలుగా அடாடா
மீண்டும் மோடி மீண்டும் மோடி மீண்டும் மோடி நன்றி வணக்கம் ஜெய்.
We take a break then from the politics to speak to some of the voters of Virudhunagar, particularly the hard-working women at Shivakasi, who've had a rough time with the cracker ban. There are over 400 cracker manufacturing units in Shivakasi, like the one I'm standing in, with many sheds in an empty ground. And for decades, this has been the primary source of employment for villagers in Shivakasi and in neighborhoods across. Now, in such a circumstance, with the cracker ban, there are questions about how these workers are struggling. So let's find out what they really expect from their parliamentarians, from the politicians who represent them. So we're inside one of the firecracker factories here in Shivakasi. It's of course the hub of these kind of crackers. And you see next to me the kind of work that's being done. What you enjoy on Diwali, those sparklers, which get over just like that. They're painstakingly worked on year-round by these women who are cooped up in these small holes, these small shacks where they work non-stop. And because of regulations, you're not allowed to have any sort of fan. It has to be a roof on top. There's a tin shed that's been constructed. And that's because of the multiple incidents of accidents or fires that have been reported in these parts. Let's speak to some of them, understand their issues, their difficulties, and what they expect from political parties. அம்மா வணக்கம். நீங்க என்ன பண்றீங்க? ஸ்பார்க்லர்ஸ் இல்ல இது? கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமா இல்ல இங்க உட்காந்துட்டு இந்த மாதிரி ஃபேன் இல்ல ஒண்ணுமே இல்ல உட்காந்துட்டு இதே பண்ணிட்டே இருந்தீங்க?
கொஞ்சம் இருக்கும் பிற காத்தடிச்சதுன்னா தெரியாது. செஞ்சாகணும்ல எங்களுக்கு அதான குழப்பம்.
எவ்வளவு காசு கிடைக்கிறது ஒரு நாள்ல?
300 ரூபா போதுமா? போதும். சரியா செய்ய.
இப்போ இந்த கட்சியோட இங்க தமிழ்நாடு அப்புறம் மத்திய அரசுல உங்கள் என்னமோ ஒரு டிமாண்ட் இருக்கா? என்ன பார்த்துட்டு ஓட்டு போடுவீங்க? உங்க வேலை பார்த்துட்டா என்ன காசு என்ன வருது, என்ன ஸ்கீம் போட்டிருக்காங்க, என்ன பார்த்துட்டு நீங்க ஓட்டு போடுவீங்க?
நாங்க ஆமா எங்களுக்கு இந்த வேலை என்னைக்கு ஒண்ணு நடக்கணும் அதுதான் நாங்க எதிர்பார்ப்போம். அதை வச்சுதான் எங்களுக்கு பழக்கம்.
ஆனா இப்போ அது ஓகே,
அதான் ஓகே.
அதனால சேம் ஓட்டுல. Same vote.
ஆமா.
I've tried to dig out as much as I can. You can see that either they're very shy or they don't have too much of opinion on politics. So that's because they essentially put their head down and work, not thinking about the circumstances around them or any of the issues per se. நீங்க பண்றீங்க இந்த ஸ்பார்க்லர்ஸ் மாதிரி பேன் பண்றதுக்கு சொல்றாங்க. அதனால உங்களுக்கு டிமாண்ட் இங்க கம்மியாயிருக்கா? அதனால உங்களுக்கு என்னமோ பிரச்சனை ஆயிருக்கா?
இப்ப அடிக்கடி இந்த பச்சை உப்பு தயாரிக்கிறத தடை பண்றாங்க. அதனால வேலை வாய்ப்பு எங்களுக்கு கம்மியாகுது. அதுக்கு எந்த தடை இல்லாம நல்லபடியா வேலை வாய்ப்பு கொடுக்கணும்.
சோ நீங்க என்ன சொல்றீங்க? இங்க வேலை இருக்கா இல்லையா? இப்போ
இப்போதைக்கு இருக்கு. அந்த தடை விதிக்கிறப்போ வேலை வாய்ப்பு கம்மியாகுது.
அதுக்காக நீங்க என்ன நினைக்கிறீங்க? கட்சி என்ன பண்ணும்? அதுக்கு
கட்சிக்கு வந்த உடனே எல்லாமே இது போதுமான அளவு உற்பத்தியை தயாரிக்கிறதுக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணணும் கட்சி.
அது மேலதான் ஓட்டு போடுவீங்களா இல்ல என்ன பார்த்துட்டு
முக்கியமான ஓட்டு போடுவோம்.
இது வரைக்கும் இங்க விருதுநகர்ல இதுல நீங்க எவ்வளவு வேலை பண்ணிருக்காங்க? அதோட நீங்க கொஞ்சம் ஹாப்பியா இருக்கீங்களா?
பரவாயில்ல, எல்லா உதவி பண்ணியிருக்காங்க.
அப்படியா? சேம் ஓட்டா போடுவீங்க?
போடுவோம்.
யாருக்கு ஓட்டு போடுவீங்க?
அது ரகசியம். அப்ப நாங்க ஜெயிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் நீங்க பாருங்க இந்த ஊர்ல யாரு ஜெயிச்சாங்க இவ ஓட்டு போட்டா அப்படின்னு.
She's very smart. So you can hear from all of them that they have no complaints per se, but they only say one thing, which is secure our jobs. And the more you say ban crackers, the more you say that even green crackers aren't allowed, all of their livelihoods suffer.
And finally, as the sun sets on a hot day in Virudhunagar, our final stop is MP Manickam Tagore's rally. And the spirits are as high as can get. We catch Tagore right in time as he hurries through to finish his campaign before the 10 p.m. deadline.
Mr. Tagore, I think I know your constituency now as well as you do because I've travelled so much. How confident, sir, are you of returning as MP here?
I hope that people of the constituency will send me to Delhi again to be their voice in Parliament, and hope that their response and their wishes are there. And you would have also travelled, India Today also would have travelled. You had been a regular visitor to Shivakasi and Virudhunagar, and you will understand the pain of them. And India Today always reports about the pain of Virudhunagar and Shivakasi much better than any other channel.
Thank you very much. Are you seeing more spotlight on Virudhunagar this time because of Radika, Sarath, Kumar, because of Vijay Prabhakaran?
The candidates are candidates, and the fight is between the Modi's government's programs, and we see that you can see that the agenda which we are speaking to the people is about the distress on the price rise and the issues on relating to the price rise and other political issues, and we can see that joblessness is a bigger issue and price rise is a bigger issue than any other issue in the ground.
I've been seeing huge crowds at your rally. I visited about 2-3 of them till I came here and met with you. What is the issue to you, sir, that resonates the most with the people of your constituency?
There are 4 issues we are speaking about it. The job issues with the youngsters, jobless India, which is 62% of the youngsters are not getting the jobs for which they had completed their studies. Second is the NRGS failure in the implementation of the NRGS, which for the past 4 months in Tamil Nadu there is no work, there is no pay for them. There was a bigger anger is on that part. Third is going to be the issue on the cylinder, LPG gas cylinder. From 450 rupees in the UPA time, now it has gone to 1,000 rupees. Maybe they would have released for the election time. And people are very clever, and people think that there is going to be 2,000 rupees after when Modi comes back. So we are promising 500 rupees for the cylinder. It is having a greater impact on the women voters. And fourth is the Mahalakshmi scheme, on which the Congress party has promised it, and Mr. Rahul Gandhi has made a promise, which resonates with the promise of the implementation of Mr. Stalin's Kalainyar Urimai Togai, which gives monthly allowance to the women, which this scheme of Rahul Gandhiji's Mahalakshmi resonates with the yearly allowance to them. Therefore, these are all the schemes which connects with the people, and we are able to connect with them in a much better way than any time before.
The BJP has been focusing a lot on Tamil Nadu. As we speak, the Prime Minister is also here. He's been campaigning non-stop in Tamil Nadu. At your seat, Radika Sarath Kumar has been put up. Do you think, as someone who's witnessed politics for so long, sir, that the BJP is going to grow in Tamil Nadu, that is inevitable?
We have to see how people decide, but we are very clear that the issue is Modi here. People are against Modi's policies. They are affected by Modi's policies. And today also when I was speaking about it, about the way Modi government has increased the LPG, destroyed the NRGA, destroyed their livelihood, people connect with that in a bigger way. Therefore, the problem is Modi for Tamil Nadu. The solution is Rahul Gandhi for Tamil Nadu. Therefore, we are very clear in our agenda. And if BJP thinks and the national media in Delhi thinks that BJP is growing in Delhi, in Tamil Nadu, they can see it in June 4th when the ballot boxes are going to be open.
Okay, my final question to you, 3 numbers from you. How many votes will you win in Virudhunagar? How many seats will the Congress DMK get in Tamil Nadu? And how many will the India Alliance get across India?
We are going to win. I'll reverse it with the first question. We are going to have a comfortable margin and we are going to increase our margin from the previous time. Second, we are going to win all the 40 seats in the Tamil Nadu Pondicherry combined, 40 to 40. We will improve our position there. And in the national level, we will cross 300 seats in UP, in the India Alliance. We will form a government which will be progressive and it will be people's oriented, not the corporate oriented.
The Virudhunagar battle is a prestige battle for all 3 candidates in the fray this time. Our election express now moves to neighbouring Tenkasi.